I just came home from school, homework is finished. And now time to watch some educational TV before dinner is ready. I wonder what is there to watch right now.
Coming up right now on PBS Kids, an all-new episode of Bill Nye the Science Guy. Stay tuned.
Oh good, I really like Bill Nye the Science Guy. He is the reason I am getting good grades in my science class, and his show is very educational.
Brian, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, don't tell me you're watching Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Mom, can you please be quiet? The show is about to start. And this is an educational show.
You know what? I don't want you watching that show anymore, because Bill Nye the Science Guy is for babies, and you should be watching shows that are more for kids your age.
Bill Nye the Science Guy is not for babies. It's for students in 2nd grade to about 5th grade, but I have seen 6th graders and even 7th graders watching this show.
I don't care. You're too old for Bill Nye the Science Guy. And I suggest you watch a different science program like Nova. That is more for kids your own age.
Both shows are educational. However, this is my all-time favorite science program. And it has helped me get good grades in my science class.
I don't think so, Brian. Now I suggest you change the channel, or turn off the TV, or I am going to do it myself.
No, I am not doing either of those things. The show just started, and now I cannot concentrate. Besides, I need to watch this episode because my science class is going to do a lab later this week.
Oh, really? I don't believe you at all. You're becoming just like your father when it comes to watching shows that are for babies. Now, I'm not going to say it again. Either you change the channel, or turn off the TV.
And like I said, I am not turning off this program or changing the channel.
You know what? I am going to turn off the TV myself since you refuse to do so. This should teach you that you're too old to watch these kinds of programs because they're for babies.
Wait, Mom, what in the world are you doing? Wah! Turn it back on. You cannot stop me from watching educational TV.
Absolutely. No! You're too old for Bill Nye the Science Guy. Now stop watching baby shows.
Please, turn the program back on. I need to watch Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Stop it. Just stop it. And you're grounded for a week for watching that silly baby show.
Ha 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 ha. I can't get enough of The Simpsons. In particular, this episode is really funny.
Dave, are you watching The Simpsons?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm watching one of the best episodes of the series. It's really funny.
You know what? I want you to turn that off and watch something else instead, like The Office.
Wait, what?
You're too old to watch The Simpsons because it's a cartoon, and all cartoons are for babies, including Family Guy.
I am not too old to watch that show, just like I am not too old to watch Barney and Friends.
You got one part right, and that is you're not too old for Barney, because it is a popular sitcom that airs weeknights on NBC. But I don't think you should be watching The Simpsons. That show causes you to throw your usual childish temper tantrums.
Stop this nonsense, Catherine. Barney isn't even making new episodes on PBS Kids. And second of all, The Simpsons isn't even a baby show. You want to see what a real baby show is? I suggest you drop the entitled Catherine act.
No! You cannot tell me what to do, because I run everything in this house. I can make all the rules about things you are too old for. And one of them is you cannot watch The Simpsons or Family Guy because those shows are for babies. Now, for the last time, watch a different show like Barney, the sitcom, or watch The Office.
Well, is that so? If you refuse to stop telling everyone they're too old for this, and too old for that, then you are grounded until you stop this nonsense.
Well, stop telling me what to do, 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 stop telling me what to do. You know that I don't like it when people watch shows they are too old for. Well, yeah.
Right, not only you are acting so entitled, you're also throwing a childish tantrum. And this is really getting embarrassing. You are grounded and that is final.
Don't ground me, 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 don't ground me.
Catherine Johnson, go to your room now. You are grounded.
Dave, I am going to sue you in court one of these days.
You know that if you do, the judge won't even bother holding the case. He entered the meeting early when Karen tried to sue this family.
Stop it. Just stop it.
Alright Catherine, we need to have a serious talk regarding your entitled attitude, especially telling the kids that they are too old for certain shows on TV. You never used to be this way.
Look, Dave, I don't have to listen to you. I make the rules, and I get to decide which shows Brian and Emma are allowed to watch. And they are not allowed to be watching anything on PBS Kids because all of those shows are for babies.
Stop it. And listen to what I need to tell you. Like I told you a moment ago, you never used to behave like this. And this just isn't how you are normally. What in the world made you decide to act like an entitled Catherine, going around telling people that what they are currently doing is for babies? Catherine, enough with the temper tantrums. Catherine. 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 Catherine, wake up. Dinner is almost ready.
Oh no, this was just a dream. I only meant to take a nap for about 15 minutes, but I guess I was sleeping for at least a few hours.
You're right. You have been taking a nap for about 3.5 hours already, so you must have been pretty tired.
I was tired because I had so many things to get done yesterday. Anyways, I had another strange dream about the family.
Oh, really? What was it about this time?
You won't believe this, but I had this dream last night that I acted like an entitled Catherine again, only this time it was worse than before. I noticed Brian watching Bill Nye the Science Guy, and I told him to turn it off because he was too old to watch that show. And in reality, that show stopped airing on PBS Kids more than 20 years ago. Then I told you that you were too old to be watching The Simpsons.
My goodness, that does sound like a strange dream. On the bright side, at least you're not like that in reality, or anyone in this family. I was thinking, once the kids are done with homework, let's show them episodes of old PBS Kids shows that were popular during the 90s.
I like that idea, Dave. You can show Brian and Emma those old programs, but I have other things to get done.